Good morning.
I think we spoke to each other on day one, I think it was,
Yeah, it was.
And now we're day 8.
Yes.
So there's 3 left, but let's just talk a little bit about how your week's been. I mean, you've always had a big smile on your face, you've waved at people, you've had support around the course, but clearly it's a roller coaster.
It is. It's. I don't think however much training you do, however much you talk to previous 10 in 10ers, reading Davy Green's book, I don't think anything can really prepare you for what it's really like.
Yeah.
And there have been times when it's been really, really, really hard, emotionally as well as physically. And you never know what each day is going to bring. And if you've had a day with injury, which I've had, which we've all had, you worry about what's going to happen the next day and whether you're going to hold up. So I had a really bad day on day 5 and I ended up having to walk for 10 miles, but it was a beautiful day, so I try and look on the bright side, as is my nature. So I was really worried that I'd have to walk the rest of the week, but yesterday my fabulous physio Alex worked really hard and I managed to run up until about mile 21, and then the same problem happened with the quad tightening up, so I ended up running much slower and then walking the last couple of miles, but that felt like a success compared with the day before. So
yeah.
Today, if I can do the same as yesterday, which was 5.5 hours, I'll be really pleased, but I'll just have to see how it goes.
Absolutely. I mean, you basically have to take one day at a time.
Exactly.
But I mean, how important is it for you to have the support you've had out on the course?
Massive. Absolutely massive. I am, as everybody knows, I'm a complete extrovert, so I get all my strength from the people around me.
Yeah.
So having the support out there, the smiles, the waves, the car hoots, it's absolutely what's getting me round. It's been absolutely brilliant.
It seems that way. It seems that you thrive off that.
I really do thrive off the support, and the support's been brilliant. I've been getting texts, emails, comments on my blog. You know, people even in the street, you know, a sort of wave when they see a number. So the support is superb. Just the odd lorry driver, don't try and bloody run me over.
Yes, we'll try and sort those out. And then just turning your attention, you know, looking forward a little now to the next few days. Who have you got coming down on day 10? Have you got?
Okay, my husband hasn't been here all week, but he's coming tomorrow. Oh. And I'm really looking forward to that.
So am I.
But my friends have been absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
And I've had friends here all week. I've got more friends coming at the weekend.
Yeah.
And that's going to be fantastic.
Great. Well, that'll help you get round today, I'll tell you.
And a really good friend of mine, Mike Sprott, if you're watching this, he's running the marathon on Sunday.
Yeah.
And he's a really brilliant runner. And he should be right at the front.
Yeah.
So we've worked out when he'll be passing me, and it's going to be very quick. So he's promised to bring me a warm bacon butty as he runs fast. So,
as he runs fast?
Yeah.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah. No, but he's... So it's, I mean, you know, even though there've been some really difficult times, I've no regrets about doing this.
Oh no, I can see you thoroughly enjoyed it.
I sort of am enjoying it, but you know, it's really hard.
Tough.
It's really hard.
Yeah. Well done. It's always a pleasure to see you out on the course, and have a good day today.
Thank you very much.
See you on the finish line.
Thank you.
Yes.
Right, it's always nice seeing your happy face in the morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we're day 8 now, or you know, so there's 3 marathons left. But just tell us a little bit about. I mean, we interviewed on day 1. Just tell us a little bit about how you feel it's gone.
Well, to be honest, like I said before this, I'd only ever done 2 marathons back to back. But I sort of experienced the first 4 well in sort of energy, and my legs and everything felt fine. Day 5 was a mental breakdown, basically. It was hot, everything was sore. I was just determined, really, just to keep going, you know. And to be honest, I think it's weird, really. You sort of get disappointed in yourself because you're not as good as the day before, but then you shouldn't expect to be as good as the day before. So that happened on day 5.
But you're quite happy with the finish then, though.
I'm always happy. Yeah. Day 5 was the one when I crossed the line and I looked like, Day 6, I was 3 minutes quicker than day 5. I was dead happy because I'd accepted that's all you can do now. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
And yesterday I was day 7, I was delighted, and I was another 20 odd minutes slower. But I was delighted because my legs are basically swollen. You know, my ankles are the same size as my base of my legs, so I'm literally shuffling along, and as opposed to striding like I had been doing in the first year. But it's more determination than anything really for me now. And obviously chatting and laughing with everybody as we're going around. It's quite weird. You wouldn't think you'd do that, would you? When you're in so much pain at times.
Yeah.
It's just a determination now, and the heat. Well, I don't like that. But
let's hope it's not too hot today. It clouds over a bit.
We'll have all this on and what have you, hopefully.
How much does it mean to, we filmed you yesterday at Newby Bridge, for instance, and how much does it mean to have the support the family there?
Unbelievable. I mean, everyone. I mean, the family's great, obviously, but just seeing people at different points, it just sort of brings that little burst of life back into you. You're just fading. So seeing my brother-in-law yesterday with his mum and dad and my wife Julie and the child minding kids, it really did sort of spur me on to the next stop, basically. Because that's what Ali said, basically. Just think of every bottle stop as your next sort of go. Just keep yourself going, and that's what I'm sort of doing. But the support's been great from everybody. Other families, and you sort of get to know them all now.
Exactly.
I'm hugging Mark's mum now and dad now, and everybody's, as you know. just happy to be here and happy to get round, really.
It's brilliant. I mean, you get more and more support as time goes on. Looking forward, we've got 3 marathons left, which is still a long way. But I mean, what are your thoughts really, just looking forward? Are you focusing on today, or?
To be honest, I'm just focusing on every sort of step of the way, just trying to be mentally sort of ready and just keep going, because it's tough on my legs all the time. So I'm really just wanting to get round, and if that happens today, or when it happens today, because it will,
it will do,
because whatever happens, I'll get round. Then I'll just worry about tomorrow, and then I think Saturday there'll be more people around, so hopefully that'll sort of inspire you a bit more.
The dynamic changes slightly on Saturday, and then Sunday obviously is a different day.
Mentally, I mean, I can't imagine on Sunday I'll be panning it round because my legs won't go any. The people say, do you know what would be good is that I've got a lot of club runners from Lancaster and Morecambe are coming up, and that's really good, and it'd be nice for them to catch me. Just to give them a hug or whatever. Just to say, oh, thank God.
You do realise that your back's going to be sore on Sunday.
I know.
With all that slapping and patting.
I'll ask Adam to just put loads of rock tape on and pat it.
You're going to need it, I'll tell you. Listen, have a good day out there. Enjoy yourself today. I hope it doesn't get too hot and it clouds over a bit.
We'll just plod
by. We'll see you out in the course.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bouncing you are, Ali. Yeah, wait till the car's gone. We're up to day 8 now, aren't we?
We are.
I mean, I have to say, watching day 7 yesterday and seeing the runners come over the finish line, it's probably one of the best day 7s we've ever had. I mean, how are they doing it? Some of the performers, the athletes are improving in performance. Those that were struggling have picked themselves up. I mean, what's going on here, Ali?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty amazing this year. As you say, it's probably the best day 7 that we've ever had. When you sort of saw some of the athletes yesterday morning, and knowing the injuries they had and the pain they've been going through this week, seeing them lying on the couch, with not enough energy to lift their head to say good morning. And so I was expecting some things to unfold yesterday out on the road, but it was just sheer grit and determination. They just dug deep and all finished, and it was just amazing, really. And that's where, when you see that human spirit, it's just really it's just so inspirational, really. It's fantastic.
Absolutely, I was completely inspired. And then, I mean, you've done this event twice. You know exactly how physically demanding and how mentally demanding it is. I mean, they can see the finish line now, but it's still a long way away. There's 3 marathons to go, and that's an awful long way. What's going through their minds?
It's a funny one. Like, as you say, you can almost touch and feel the finish line, but they've still got 3 marathons to run, and that is immense. And so almost you can't let yourself think about that last day. You've still just got to think about today, running to the first drink station, and then the next one, and then the next one. And that's the sort of advice we give. It's like, just keep that in the way back of your mind, but actually just one foot in front of the other, and just keep doing what you're doing, because it's working. Just getting out there.
And again, this year, I mean, the fundraising, like previous years, but this year has gone fantastically well.
Fantastic.
I mean, they're supporting an amazing cause. I mean, what is it about the Brathay cause that people feel so passionate about?
It's just the way, I guess you see some young people come in here and attending one of our events, and you just see them going away from Brathay just a changed person for different ways. I guess we had an example with some of the students. We've had some students obviously working with the athletes, and 2 were so inspired this week. Not trained, never run a marathon before, and just so inspired. They just went out yesterday and ran a marathon. And that is just like, you know what, we got 15 special athletes, where there's some real special young people here, and that's the Brathay, that's the heart of Brathay.
Yeah, total inspiration.
Yes.
Well, let's hope it carries on. I'm sure it will.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Thanks, Ali. Have a good day today.
Thanks.
Go on, Big Toe.
Good morning. Don't come in.
Could always be worse.
Could have driven into a stone this morning.
You have to give him some empathy with that now. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
It's like
Think about Paul. It's not all about you, Rich.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
You think you'll be okay?
I think so.
Good.
I'm just about over it now.
So if you need a shoulder to cry on.
I might cry into this
There's your
box
lady.
of Jaffa cakes.
I'll pinch those.
All right.
Excellent.
See you later.
Yes.
One
Take that
box at
rubbish
a
off
time.
Yes. I think it's going to be one of those days.
It is.
Hanging on in there. Oh, my bar, lovely.
Open it.
Yes, please.
Take carrying that with you.
Thank you very much. Lovely.
Come back down here.
What do you want to do?
Actually, I'll
more
keep this one
comfortable
because
to
it's got
carry.
electrolytes in it. Thank you very much.
Oh, I just got to accept this is it, isn't it? Oh, God. What a idea.
Do you want to sit on the back of the van? Just,
Oh shit.
No.
I don't know if this is doing me any good at all. Oh, fuck. Oh, you bastard. Oh, God.
You have it on last night?
No, this is the first time with it on. It's coming off.
what do you think?
I don't- Oh,
Listen to it's your body. Listen to your body.
I can't push off. I can't. I can't. It's coming off. It's coming off. I don't know if it's... Can't be any worse than what it is.
Your present as well. A sweet.
Sweet.
It's been kissed by Craig.
Chilly, innit?
Oh. I can't do with this today. Come on.
Just do one stage at a time. Get to the next one. We'll see you at the next one.
Sort the colour up, make you look pretty. There you go. Don't forget that sweet.
Yeah. It's for about a mile down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Good on you. Well done, Caroline. Keep it up.
Jelly babies? No. Let's get them done. You're all jelly beans.
Oh, is that alright if I have a black one? Yeah. Thank you very much.
No problem at all. See you soon. Well done, well done. Careful!
Whoa! Who are these people?
This is Brian and Jane, and they are very dear friends, and they have supported me so brilliantly. So I want that captured on film.
Never seen it before. God knows who
Never
she is.
seen it before. Time to go.
Come on, Caroline! Can you get the iron out and take the hills out?
I will do. That's just awesome, Caroline.
Come on, let me. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing.
Come on, look, you've got a few little
anything?
supporters with you.
Say, come on, Caroline. You're doing great.
Did it ease at all? Taking it
It's
off?
no different to
No difference.
having it on and having it off, but I think this needs moving up a bit more. And a bit tighter. You
Next
promise
target.
me you'll leave at 5.
I promise you.
You promise me you'll
I
leave.
promise you. Will you promise me you'll keep going?
I'll keep
Yeah.
going as-
Okay.
But you promise me
Don't-
you'll leave at 5.
I promise you.
Yeah. Is that on tape?
Caroline should get a right rollicking from me if she doesn't,
too
I'll tell
tight.
you.
I promise. I promise. I promise. You what you need to do
is keep going, okay?
keep
There'll
going.
be loads of people wanting to stop. Don't stop and chat. Time to chat tomorrow, next week. Today, you've got a job to do, yeah? One drink, one stop at a time. You were doing absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
You were such a strong lady. This is where you were digging deep now. And we can all see you are inspirational, lovely.
I think so.
You are inspirational.
Now, it's time to stop being inspirational and get moving.
Get your ass in gear, madam. As
Blue
you'd say,
bells.
man up.
Oh, I know.
She's manned up.
She always says to us,
past
"What, man
manned
up?"
She's womaning up. Oh.
Keep going, Caroline. Keep going, okay? You will do it. You will do it. Just keep going. Don't let anybody stop you, alright? Okay? Looking good, my friend. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Good night. Good day today.
Excellent job. Well done. Oh, there's a big smile.
Easy, easy. Oh, dear me. Oh, thank you.
It's all right.
Oh, happy with that one.
Flying finish.
Oh, I missed him.
Brilliant, mate. Good man, good man.
You okay, okay? Watch your head, watch your head.
Well done, well done. What's going on?
Oh, I'm alright, I just finished. I'm fine.
He's alright.
It's just nice to lie down.
Yep.
Paul!
Well done.
I hope so. Hopefully I
Where
can.
did you pull that from?
From my hat.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Even if Eleanor placed 10% of what she promised, I'd be more than delighted. Thank you so much.
Well done, my friend. Good run today.
Thank you.
Turned out nice again. That didn't go to plan. But there you go. Some you win,
You're alive, you're here.
yeah. Some you win, some you lose. So I'm born to sing the blues. Don't stop believing.
You snuck in without me.
I know, how naughty. Were you having your lunch?
You could say that.
Oh dear. Now I need to say that a very good friend of mine who I run a lot of marathons with, known in the community as Sahota, has been giving me daily motivational text messages.
Oh.
And today's one got me through. I can't repeat any of them because they're naughty language.
But it
But
works.
yes, so thank you, Sahota.
Done. Mrs. Consistent.
Nice one, Tanya. That's fantastic.
8 down. Get in there.
He's happy to be back.
What's on your knee? Why did No, he drawn something on his knee.
Somebody drew something on his knee.
That's surprising. You is awesome.
You is awesome.
Kiss.
I like the good grammar there.
There's a word missing, it should say in it.
In it.
Well done, Andrew. Well done, Kate.
Yes,
Look who I found!
Yeah, yeah, we'll get blipped, Kate.
Oh, no, it's all right. Yes!
She has a bleeper. Good to see you back, my friend.
Oh, bloody hell, a little breakdown in that one.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that one. You're here.
You have a present.
Hello. Well done, Rob. Superb.
Really proud of you.
Oh, that's the most painful thing I've ever done.
Well done. You're done. You're done.
Still had a smile on your face when you came over the line.
It had stopped.
You're just crazy, man. Awesome effort today. Well done.
Well done.
Oh, thank you.
We know the pain you've been in.
Yeah. Not a lot to say.
No, there isn't. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Excellent job. Excellent job, Mark.
Oh, yes, please.
There's somebody behind you might want to say hello to.
Just two.
Two to go. Well done. Well done.
5 bits.
She's home. That was a bit tougher today, though, wasn't it?
Oh, sick all the way round.
Yeah. You bloody superstar. Doing amazing. What are we waiting for?
I think we're waiting for Caroline, who's had an amazing day. She's nearly 7 hours, but she's still going, and we're full of admiration for her because she's had such a hard week.
Absolutely.
And she'll be in any second now.
I'm not worthy to you guys. I'm not worthy to you guys.
Awesome. Come on this way. Well done.
Oh God.
How wonderful are you?
Don't.
Oh.
How wonderful are you?
Look, here's your angel.
Right, honey. Oh.
She's in bits, your angel.
Come on, girlfriend. We've got work to do. Come on in.
Lots of work to do.
I